Hey guys, it's Chris with Wowza Media Systems. I'm here with Paul from PTZ Optics. We're here to talk about some of the cool things that you guys have going on with these awesome PTZ cameras and control systems. What do you got here at CES?
Cool. So if you don't know PTZ Optics, we have pan, tilt, zoom cameras. All of them are built for broadcast quality, made affordable. And one of the things that makes it so affordable is that one person can now control 4 cameras, let's say. So we really get to reduce the amount of people it takes to make a production.
So, like for somebody like us, we have our own Facebook Live sessions that we're doing every Thursday. By the way, tune in to our Going Live with Wowza. Little plug. But for somebody like Justin, our video guy, he could have 2 or 3 cameras, different views, zoom in on one, have a wide shot on another, easily control them not only through a control system like you have here on the desk, but even through an app, right?
Yeah, so I have the iPhone app here that I wanted to show. Why don't you go ahead and use it since I'm holding the mic. And this is actually on an iOS device. So as all the cameras are on the network, they're all power over Ethernet. So they're all you can literally run NDI through these, but you can just do power over Ethernet, and then through the Wi-Fi, you can control them. I think you're controlling that one there. Control the preset speeds, the speed, you can go real slow, real fast, whatever you want to do. So you can imagine if you've got one person running vMix or Wirecast or XSplit or OBS, you can have another person literally just with an iPhone or an iPad, and they get to do all the camera controlling.
And right here on the top, I've got the 12x SDI, the 20x SDI, 20x Ecamm. These are 3 different cameras that you can control through it, or I think it's up to 4 cameras. Yeah, and so either you're using the iPhone or a mini iPad or anything really to provide fine-tuned controls. Now, the other thing I noticed is you're running here through the new Intel NUC.
This has been really hot right now. So this is the brand new i7 Intel NUC. This is the Skull Canyon. If you can see the skull there. This thing is sweet. It's an i7 processor, 32 gigs of RAM. I mean, what we're stacking into this thing, a solid state hard drive. They've got a built-in AMD graphics card in this thing. And so we're actually selling this with an external box that brings in 4 SDIs. So we can have 4 3G SDIs that connect via I think it's Thunderbolt, right? Yeah, Thunderbolt 3.0. So you can get all the SDI right in, 4 cameras, and then put whatever software on you want. Wirecast, OBS, TriCaster, doesn't matter, right?
Awesome. So if I wanted to get the whole shebang, all right, what are we looking at to really outfit a new studio today?
Yeah, so a lot of people piece these things together, right? So they've already got a MacBook and they've got OBS, or they've already got a Clearcaster and they're just looking to add a camera. So a single camera is like $1,600. So you can get a 12X for $1,600, a 20X for $1,700. And so that's usually like people will they'll buy one at a time. But if you want to go ahead and go all out, you can get the whole Intel NUC with the SDI box for about $5,000. That includes your first camera and a joystick, which is right here. And these joysticks we just redesigned it. Cam 1, 2, 3, and 4. Really designed for 4 cameras, but technically you can do up to like 200 all over IP. This is power over Ethernet as well. So, in the neighborhood of $10,000, you can have multi-camera live switching studio with like 4 I'd say about 4 cameras you can get with the system, and you'd be up and running for about 10 grand.
Awesome. Well, I know that we want to at least your studio that you're doing your live streams with. I'd love to get you using our Wowza Clearcaster.
Yes.
So we'll make sure to get that happen, and then also we would love to be able to check this out. So, guys, pay attention to PTZ Optics. You will probably see this inside of our studio once we get it up and running inside of our Golden headquarters office. In the meantime, Paul, thanks for taking the time. I appreciate it.
Hey, my pleasure. This has been a great show. We're here at CES 2018. Probably won't get posted before the show's over, but we're 2171.5.
All right, thanks a lot.